Okie dokie, we are live. Are we here? Tell me, guys, can you see me? We are live. I will mute my stream and hopefully people are here. That is here. I am going to press the command to send out the stream. Welcome to the 7th anniversary of LanturnJoe. Yes, I have been doing this channel for 7 years now. Oh my god. It's been a journey. It's been an adventure, and I couldn't have it any other way. Tonight is about celebrating. Tonight is about seeing how bad I used to be. Because tonight, if you don't know what this is supposed to be, this watch party that we're supposed to be doing, this is a watch-along live stream. So, what you're going to see in a couple of minutes is this. My very first video was made 7 years ago. On another channel called LanturnJoe. My first channel was called LanturnJoe. This channel was not called LanturnJoe when it was first made. This channel was called Joe's PH Games. But Nightbot. Nightbot works quick, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this channel was called Joe's PH Games. This video that we're about to watch was the very first video I made. I made a Pokemon Blaze Black egglock video. These were not my eggs. These were eggs of my idol, Hardy Tekioyo. He did this series on his channel, and when he did this series, he said to people, take my eggs and use, make your own series out of them. And I did. I actually did do that. I took the eggs and I did a play along with him. So what we're about to watch is my first attempt at recording videos for this channel, and I'm really excited about this. And as you can see, my layout skills are goddamn awful. They're goddamn awful at this point. Look at the lines. I can't even draw a straight line or use specific tools. It's all stretched and everything. It just looks ugly. Even the fonts I'm using are really, really bad. It hurts to look at this layout. It really hurts. But I want to see how bad it gets, because there are other layouts in this. There are other series that I have here as well. But we've got the Pokemon Diamond series, which is also here. And that has a bad, as we can see, this has a bad layout too. This has a very, very bad layout as well. Again, my layout skills were goddamn awful at this point. Sacred Gold is another series I have here, but like that series was, I commissioned a layout to be made for that series by my good friend Zaraphobia at the time. So it wasn't as bad. So you could see where I was starting to get better as a content provider at that point. And those are the videos we're going to try. We're going to try and watch some of them tonight. We're not going to watch all of them. We're definitely not going to watch them all the way through. I want to just show you guys how bad I was and enjoy, see how much I have changed over these past 7 years. That is what tonight's all about. Change. So, with this in mind, let me get back over to Blaze Black and get the stream out. Get the stream out there for people. Join us in the chat. Share this stream on Twitter with the hashtag LanturnJoe Watch Party. That is the hashtag. I know it's a long hashtag, but like it works. That hashtag, believe me. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you to Lacey's favorite. Thank you to. You know, Wolf, Will, you can come back now. Nightbot only took you out for like 5 seconds. You can come back now, you know. Nightbot. Anyway, I think we're ready to start. I'm going to go and... I'm going to tweet out the stream. And then we'll actually start. See, I can't even spell. That's how bad. That's how bad this is. I didn't even spell Blaze right. Oh, I didn't say it right. Blaines. I thought you were mocking the layout again. I think we've done that enough for this one stream. But let's tweet out the stream one last time, and then we'll actually start this strange adventure that we're about to see. So I'm going to tweet out the stream one last time. And send it off. Now, the thing about most people when they do these watch-along streams is they sometimes can't show what they're watching because of copyright concerns. But since this is my content, I don't have to worry about that. This is my content. I can show you guys whatever I want because it is mine. I could even copyright myself. I won't. I could copyright myself. Anyways, yeah, 7 years. This channel has been... it's been an adventure. But let's start by seeing how bad it was.
LanturnJoe here, and welcome to Pokemon Blaze Black, the Egglock run. Now, first things first, this is not my Egglock. This is Hardy Takeyo's Egglock. I am using the save file, and I will be letting him know that I'm using his save file to make this Egglock here today. But
yeah, you were there for quite a few of them, Phil. There were times where people weren't there for it, but like it was absolutely amazing to see what it was like.
quite hard to do in a Nuzlocke form in the first place. So this could be very hard, but it's going to be a lot of fun. But first things first, I'm going to buy some potions, but I'm going to know I'm going to need potions. I'm going to know I'm going to need potions.
You can hear the monotone on my voice.
And that should do it. But
By the way, if you actually want to watch this video that we're watching, I will link the video down in the chat. I will put the video in the chat. Here we go. There we go. I will put the video. That's the video we are watching right now in the chat. This was made so many years ago. I mean, I still actually have the
let's go and get some eggs, because
the raw recording of this save file somewhere on my hard drives.
catch a Pokemon, you can hatch a brand new Pokemon So here we go. And to do this, I'm using a random number generator. So let's get that out already.
I even switch over to use Chrome at this point.
So boxes 1 to 11. What is going to be? The number is 5. Okay. And the position is 519. All right.
And I wasn't very good at capturing that kind of information and showing the information to people, so I just, did not put it on the layout as well, because you couldn't see the numbers that I was putting out there. This is long before What's the Chow, yes. I mean, I still said What's the Chow, but, like, it didn't actually mean anything. Now it means something. 7 years, now it means something to say What's the Chow.
Because most of them actually have names, and the ones that don't have names, you should probably give names to, so... So hopefully this is going to be a good egg. Let's see. Something's hatching.
What was the first egg of this series? I honestly can't remember.
A pizza. Nice.
Oh, yeah, Pincer. If I remember correctly...
Nicknamed already. This is getting nicknamed a name that I probably should not say on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I definitely shouldn't say it on YouTube. Shouldn't even put this name into a Pokemon game. And that's what it was named. It was named Dick Pinch.
Dick Pinch.
Yeah.
Pinch. Pincer. Named after Hayden's Pincer, I think.
Yeah, Hayden.
So let's have a look at Dick Pinch here.
The the Pokemon Nuzlocke, who I don't think he makes videos anymore. But such a bad name. I don't even know how I was allowed to get away with that. My video should have been I would have not named my Pokemon that anymore. I would name it something else if I at this yeah. I should not have been allowed. I should have not called the Pokemon that name. That is how bad this. That is a bad name.
We will level it up in a minute, but let's have a look at it first. So, Hypercut for the ability. Good ability. Jolly Nature, which makes it plus its speed, but minus its special attack, which is pretty good because Pinsir doesn't.
I should mention at this point. My setup for this my setup for recordings was actually that I was recording my audio on my nettop, which I positioned right in front of my TV.
Let's double check that for a second.
And then I recorded my video on the my actual PC. And I was using a really, really bad Microsoft headset. It was so bad. It was one of those ones with the pink cable and the green cable and stuff like that. It was really bad.
So let's do that. Now, how do you use the cheat code to put these rare candies in? I believe it would have been better if he'd used PokeGen itself to put rare candies in, because you can put items in using PokeGen. People just don't do it during egglocks, and I believe it's sort of wrong, really. You should do that. Dick Pinch trying to invite there.
I'm still on the same wavelength with old LanturnJoe saying you can use
7, alright. Okay, time to do the second one. Because we do have another
you can use Pokegen to make
On team side.
to add items to your bag.
Starly. Alright, time for the...
If this wasn't an Egglock, I'd actually keep the Starly, because like the fact is, Starly and Blaze Black is really good. Like if you can get it up to Staraptor, it is really good in Blaze Black. It's one of the ones that Drayanu just made like amazing.
Position 10. Alright, box 2, position 10. Here we go.
What is egg number 2?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10. Here we are. Brian with a twisted spoon.
No, that's Brain Joe. See how bad I am at, I can't even pronounce things right. I said Brian when it's not Brian, it's Brain. But it's a Abra, if I remember correctly this egg. This was back in the times where an egg couldn't hold an item, so what you had to do is you had to transfer it to a living mon in order to use it.
It's probably gonna be an Abra, isn't it? I could see this being an Abra. I could really see this being an Abra. Which I wouldn't mind, honestly. And it is. It's an Abra. It's an Abra named Brian.
No, it's an Abra named Brain Joe, you're an idiot.
I didn't really get a chance to use that many Abras.
I still don't get a chance to use that many Abras, because this Abra just like died in like really quickly. It was not good. But then again, Abras are just frail.
There we go. Brian.
No.
And let's take a look at the Abra. Modest nature. Okay.
Yeah, I suppose in a way.
Teleport, Guard Swap, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. Interesting. Why would they give it that ability if you're going to ruin it? Why would you give it a modest nature? Because you've ruined its physical attack stats, and you gave it 2 physical moves there. So that's kind of annoying. It's gave the person who put this in gave me 2 physical moves that I can't use that well because they don't work. I mean,
Well,
Thunder Punch
they do, but
okay for the first gym, hopefully.
just not the best.
There we go, level 6. No more. And then all we need to do is give them that magic. Give them the item. Take item from Big Pinch and put it onto Brian. There we go. And now we can finally progress on with this game because I've spent about 10 minutes trying to set this up.
Just about. Yep, just about 10 minutes trying to set that up.
Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a look and see.
Again, this is before the time I actually had voices for most people.
Birdie, come here a sec. Okay, Sharon. My name is Geneticist.
What? It gets it! Oh my god!
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners.
This is so bad. Like, my voice is awful at this point.
However, this is not the truth. Have you ever considered perhaps we humans only assume that's the truth? Pokemon are subject to selfish commands by their trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can we say
We don't need to... Let's try and see if we can actually see our first fight with N. And we'll see how that goes, because I'm pretty sure it's not good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential.
By the way, yes, I am drinking a beer.
From whom
Because
have much to learn.
I kind of need... you need a drink after this. A stiff drink is what you need after watching your own bad content.
What could it be? Liberation? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then
Okay, the world hasn't got better, but I've got better.
Pokemon be truly equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by empowering you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Team Plasma out.
I suppose my recordings, this is better than what I used to use for recordings, because I used to use a tape recorder for recordings once or twice.
Liberate Pokemon? Is that even possible?
Hello, Gaming with Chew. Michael, hello. Welcome to the watch party.
Your Pokemon. Just now it was saying, slow down, you're talking too fast. What's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they are talking. Oh, you can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. My name is Charon, and this is Herdy. We were asked to complete the Pokedex for our journey.
I know, I've come a very long way, and I am very happy with the content I make now. Not happy with this content, I'll tell you that.
Find many different Pokemon in Pokeballs for that then. I'm a trainer too. But I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? In Pokeballs? Herdy, is it... Let me hear the voice of your Pokemon again. And he's gonna battle us. This could be bad. 3 Pokemon. What you got for us, Anne? And Incada. Alright. Go, Dick Pinch.
Still can't believe I'm getting away with that name. I would not do that these days. I'm pretty sure I could find a better name for Pinsir than that.
Actually, this may be ballsy, but... Close combat! Oh, that did nothing. Well, it did quite a bit, actually, but...
Not as ballsy as I should have gone, really, but...
Best idea, since now we're kind of weak. But can we take down the Nincada before we get the hell out of here? Because that was kind of ballsy. But we're okay, we're okay. Nincada can't kill us. This is rather good, because that was very ballsy by us there. I wonder, hang on.
It's a Purloin.
That's a dark type.
Could even go close combat.
Oh, nice. One shot. Down goes the purloin. Well done, Dick Pinch. And a Mankey. Yeah, I think we'll get out of here for that. Brian can't really do anything, but we might be able to do something. He doesn't have any psychic moves, so we don't really have the opportunity to use them, but we'll see. Thunder Punch. See what that does. Very much. Fire Punch. See if that does more. It's about the same.
We should be worried about the focus energy in the Lear, Joe.
You're going to be destroyed if you take hits. Come on. Scratch. Oh.
See how quickly I use the Abra.
Brian got destroyed. Sorry about that, whoever sent Brian in, but...
See how quickly I lose the Abra.
I'm already making a hellbox. That's fantastic. And Dick Pitch wants to learn Seismic Toss. Yeah, we'll learn Seismic Toss. I don't like feint.
I still have a trouble with getting comments.
Walls, but I don't think I'm going to be putting him in against people who put walls up. What a strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Stratton City. I aim to be gym leader after gym leader. That's the best way to become a trainer. For a trainer to become stronger, isn't it? Beat gym leaders in each area.
So that was my first video, and it's...
We've sadly got to put something in the death box now.
So that was the first... That was the first content I made. I don't know if I should watch any... I don't really want to, like, watch any more of this, because it gets... It doesn't get... It gets a little better. It's just that I don't remember too much about, like, what happens from then onwards, but I remember this bit. You want to see the final... I don't actually... To tell you the truth, the final video of this series is not up on YouTube. Because this series only made it 5 episodes. This series only made it 5 episodes. It made it to... if I remember correctly, I got to... who's the second gym leader? I got to the normal type gym. I don't remember what happened afterwards. That's all I remember. I may still actually have the save file. It may still actually have the video somewhere. Let me see if I have it. It'll be on my... Part 5? Anything but basic. There it is. That would be it there.
What's the challenge?
Okay. Stop. If I can figure out a way of capturing this video to show it to you guys, and then just let me do that. Give me a sec here, guys. Okay, so display capture. It's going to show the stream, but if I can... If I can bring up the video, we can see what the damage was. But I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah. So transform. And actually, wait, no, I can just hold Alt. There we go. And make it smaller. And then put it behind the layout. Give me a sec. There we go. It's behind the layout. Alright, so this was the last part of this series. Episode 5.
What's the chow, Chim Chows, LanturnJoe here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Blaze Black, the Egglock Run. In the last episode, we made it to the end of Route 3, right here. We hatched a new Pokemon in Handy, the Apom. And we can have a look at the team very quickly. We can see that Smiley Face is level 20, Never is also level 20, Dick Pinch is level 20, Handy's level 20, and Hawks is level 19. And in this episode, we're going to take on the second gym of the Unova region. Now, before I get on, I must teach Hawks Cut, because Hawks, it will get stabbed from Cut, and it's got a power boost too. So it would be really useful to have it. So let's do that right now. Let's get rid of Quick Attack, and get Cut. There we go. Now let's get back on with the show.
Yes, it's a better name than that, the other thing, but the other name is still here at this point. You know, he's still here. Pinsir is still here.
Come with me a sec. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center.
I even tried to give him a Scottish voice for some reason.
If you want. Oh, Sunstones. Nice. A Sunstone is a requirement for evolving a certain Pokemon. There are several here. There are several species in and around the city that use the Sunstone. Oh, and another piece of advice. In the city gym leader uses normal types.
Lenora, that's a name.
To have a fighting type.
How did I forget that? Okay. Honestly, I don't even know how it came back to me, but like, her name's Lenora.
That's sort of telling us to be a big advantage for us to have a fighting type Pokemon in this gym. And it'd be really useful to have a fighting type Pokemon, but we don't actually have one. We have close combat on Dick Pinch, but it's not really useful to use that. Sort of a glass cannon if we use that, really, because, you know, we'd lose a lot of defense and special defense if we did that. So we may have to pull it out as like a last chance resort, really. Let's go and take on the gym now. Or N. Let's go and take on N then. I want to see things that no one can see. Ideals of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The truths of how trainers should be. And the future
there
of Pokemon.
Was a part 6. It never got It never got sent to YouTube. I remember recording it. It just never got sent to YouTube. There is
That's
a part 6 somewhere in the
It's
somewhere in the world, but like I never uploaded it.
You can see this future too. And we face N. And this will be a doubles battle. So I'm a little worried about this, but we'll see what we can do.
I can't even remember if I lost a lock at this point. I know I did eventually, but I can't even remember if this was the point where I lost it.
And Fury Cutter, see what happens. No, that did nothing. Dang. I want to get the Bronzor out of here before anything bad happens, but I guess better get the drill bit out of here too. Why would you bring that in? That just seems like a silly idea to bring that in. Bring an Italian pole in at this time, because he's going to get destroyed. See? Look, one shot.
I still think it was a bad idea for him to do that.
Ooh. I should heal.
Yes, you should, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Actually,
We could switch. That's always a good idea.
yeah, I'm gonna get Smiley Face out of here. Let's see if Never can do anything.
It's a better name, but like...
Joba goes down.
If we had a weasel now, I'd call it Chips.
And the Vulpix.
Which brings us
out. That's not good for anyone.
Don't use EQ, Joe.
Could do with getting out of here with one Pokemon. Yeah, let's see if Handy can help out in any way, shape or form here. I go back into Smiley Face, but he's injured at the moment and I need to heal him up. Rocks. Oh, Rocks destroy Vulpix, alright. Just gotta get that Bronzor out of here now. And a Zora. Okay, I can handle that.
Don't use EQ, Joe.
Go for the Rocks again. And more Astonish this time.
This is the time before like Astonish actually was good to use against Steel type Pokemon.
Oh, oh, oh. I think I should heal up with everyone on this turn. So that's what we'll do.
Heal.
Let's heal with everyone on this turn. Oh, damn it.
See, I cost Handy his life there because I healed twice.
Whoops. I healed the wrong person. Damn.
I healed
Handy
Never
goes down.
twice.
Sorry about that, Handy.
I healed Never twice. I was that bad at this point. I make silly mistakes like that.
I caused
healed
my own
Handy
second death
twice.
there. That's so
I actually never
unfair.
healed Handy. I healed Never twice.
You know, it is 4 AM in the morning when we're recording this, so I'm not making the best decisions right now.
Yep. I recorded this at 4 AM in the morning, just after watching wrestling. I recorded this LP. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that. 4 AM recordings are not a good idea. I don't do that anymore. I have learnt my lesson on that behalf, at least. 7 years, and I've learnt not to record at 4 AM in the morning. No matter how much I want to, because I've got that itch I've had that itch to record when it's like 4 AM in the morning and I can't sleep, or I've just watched wrestling. and I just get that itch to record, so I do, and that's what it is. I got the itch.
But we can handle this.
I know, 4 AM is not a recording time.
Win this match. Down goes the Bronzor finally. So annoying, Pokemon.
Let's... Okay, so that was N's fight, which wasn't
finally we beat N.
bad.
At a cost of Handy, but we'll be okay.
Let's see what happened when we faced the Nora. Alright, here's the Nora fight.
I'm going to research.
This is the Lenora fight. This is the second gym fight.
How you battle with my Pokemon you've lovingly raised.
Let's see how this went.
Us versus Lenora. Now this is going to be a duels battle, so it's going to be really hard to do, but we'll see what we can do here. Both Statler and Herdia have Intimidate for the abilities, which makes them lower attack.
Yes, time would be about 4 in the morning. I actually finished this video about 5.
Double Intimidate. That's really annoying. So that means literally all attacks are going to be like really bad right now, so don't know.
Yeah, it's a doubles battle, and they use Helping Hand, and they use and they spam Retaliate a lot too.
And Nexus Sentry, that could be really bad.
It gets, yeah, it's basically hell.
Take it out. Hey, Herdia's down. I'm a little worried about the signature move of this gym, which is Retaliate, by the way. Kind of worried about that.
If you kill something in the same turn, it does a lot more damage. If something goes down in the turn,
it can get really bad. Can Retaliate, so I really don't like that move. So I'm going to heal up here with Never. Actually, wait, Water type. I better get him out of here. I keep on forgetting that Barbaro is a water type. It's a normal water type, so I need to get him out of here like now.
Yes, good play, Joe. Even that didn't do a lot of damage.
Okay, Cut's been disabled. Whoa.
It's a moody Barbaro too.
And it's a moody one. I need to heal again because Retaliate does so much damage.
Maybe a special move would do better for this Barbaro.
It's so annoying that Retaliate does this much damage. Down goes Barbaro. Alright. Whoa. Hawks, no!
And because I didn't heal Hawks,
Damn,
Hawks dies as soon as he gets in.
It's 7 times more effectiveness if you take something out in the turn.
Yep.
So annoying. I guess I'm going to lose another Pokemon here because of the fact that Retaliate's going to hit. Bufalon can hit. use Retaliate as well.
They all can.
Rock 2. Okay.
But the Bufalon doesn't use Retaliate this turn, which is great for me, but
Alright.
like, still.
What's your signature Pokemon then? Where's the Watchog that I was worried? That was the one Pokemon I was worried about, her Watchog, that I'm so looking forward to seeing again, but it's not here. Whoa, 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 oh. She destroys everything. I literally have no Pokemon, no!
How do you get yourself out of this mess, Joe? I
need
want to know,
like
how
now.
the hell do you get...
This is so
like,
bad.
I've done
We
some...
are losing so
I've done some
badly.
saves before,
Both
but like...
people in our team need to heal like now.
How do I get myself out of this mess?
I need to make sure I remember who to heal and who not to heal. Because otherwise I'll just lose a turn. And no one will get healed. Follow me. Okay. It's kind of hard not to follow that. Can we hit a rock slide, please?
You kill something this turn, so Retaliate doesn't do a lot of damage. Now I do.
Is
Which
that
means
the last
Retaliate's
person
going to do a
to
lot
learn
of
that move,
damage.
Please, for God's sake, that's the last person who can learn that move.
There it is.
Oh.
There's the Watchog.
There it is, the Watchog, the one Pokemon I'm really worried about in this gym. Actually, I'm worried about every Pokemon in this gym, because every Pokemon's almost destroyed us, and that Watchog is going to destroy... It destroys in normal Nuzlocke, because I've tried to do a Nuzlocke of black and I've been stopped here. So, I sort of know that that Watchog is going to literally just destroy everything.
Yes, it's a scary mon, that Watchog. Super Fang always
Super
does
Fang.
half. You can't
Kinda
deal with that.
scary.
It's just
Especially
what it is.
since
It always does half.
Bufalon is faster than me. I know I've been heal spamming this game, but I really don't like the Bufalon, and there's the Hypnosis. That's the one thing I really didn't like about this gym. Everyone seems to be able to use sleep tactics.
I have not
Right.
fully completed the Black Nuzlocke. I've
I am
tried several
gonna get
times to
something out of here so I
Black
can
Nuzlocks and Black.
actually get on with this gym.
I mean, I guess
not
the
die.
White Yes Lock was
But in order
my
to do that,
was an actual
I
my
need
first to
both my
completion of
Pokemon
a Black
alive,
Nuzlocke.
so never needs to stay alive. No matter how long it takes, never needs to stay alive.
Watchog down.
Never goes to level 23. Okay. Oh, and Never, you can do this. It's all down to you.
I mean, you could probably use close combat here, Joe, and you'd be fine.
I will heal up Never on this turn. Dick Pinch and Never for the win. Come on, Dick Pinch and Never. You can do this, guys. We believe in you. Me and my subscribers believe in you.
I'm not sure
Come
they
on.
did, you know.
And down goes the Bufalon! And the nightmare is finally over. We got creamed. And we have the basic badge. Alright. Despite the fact we lost so many Pokemon. I thought I was ready for this gym, but you're never ready for Retaliate. That's such a bad move. And it seems something bad's going on in the gym, but we'll sort out in the next episode. But until next time, I've been LanturnJoe, this has been Pokemon Blaze Black, the Egglock run, and in this episode, we take on the second gym leader. We sadly lost quite a few Pokemon. We lost 3. We lost Handy, we lost Hawks, we lost Smiley Face. Sadly, we lost a lot of Pokemon, but hopefully we'll be able to continue on this Nuzlocke, and I'll be able to get through this game, because I really want to get through this game and I don't want to lose. But until next time,
famous last words, Joe.
I'll see you then.
Famous last
Good night, everybody.
So yeah, that was the last episode recorded of this series. When was that made? I need to look this up now. BioExplorer. When was this made? Properties. This was made on the 25th of November 2013. That's when this was created. So there we go. If you wanted, that's when this video is completed. But of course, it was recorded at 4 a.m. So it was recorded the night before. So well, kind of the night before. But yeah, not good. Not good at all. A whole month before Christmas and not mentioning the word. I didn't really care about Christmas back then that much. Right. But yeah. So that was Blaze Black. My next series that I did, I should really, hang on. Get rid of display capture. The next series we did was Pokemon Pearl. And as we can see, I got a little better. Let's skip past the intro and see how this works.
What's up, Chows? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to the Pokemon Pearl Egglock. This is going to be an absolutely amazing series, served out to you daily, as many times as I can, except for Saturdays, because that's when the Metroid run will happen. But I think you'll enjoy this series, and I think so will I. So let's get on with it already. Hello there. It's very nice to meet you.
I was daily at this point, apparently.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Ah, it's Professor Rowan. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first time playing Pokemon? No, it is not. If you need advice, I can certainly give it to you. No need for advice. Nintendo needs to take note, because in the 4th generation they decided to give people the ability to say if they wanted advice or not. Sadly, that did not keep up to X and Y. I would really like for that to keep on happening, because the people who know everything there is to know about Pokemon games, like me or various other Let's Players who play Pokemon, we don't need advice. But for the new people, they might need advice, so having the options there is a good thing.
Yes.
The world is widely inhabited,
But being able to tell it no is always a good option too.
Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the ball if you want, if you please. No, not that button. The button on the ball. Okay, I think I might have to use my mouse for this. I'm sorry, you're gonna see the mouse on the screen, but In order for me to use a touchscreen, which is what they're telling me to do here, I need to use the mouse. So here we go. I'll try and take the mouse off the screen in editing.
Yes.
We humans live alongside
I did that.
Pokemon
I
as
was
well.
good. I was good at editing back then. And I used Camtasia's cursor remove feature.
Sometimes people use their Pokemon in battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so I may learn more about Pokemon. This is my best old person voice. I've been working on it for years for Professor Owen, because I always knew I was going to let's play this game eventually. Now, do tell me about yourself. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy, and I will be doing this as a boy. I think Miss Megachan 1 will be doing this as doing Diamond as a girl, I believe, because she is one, obviously. Now tell me, what is your name? My name is Joe. And if you guys want to see how Miss Megachan 1 gets on with her Saturday Egglog, it'll be on her channel. I'm not sure when she's putting them up. I'm not even sure when I'm putting this one up, actually, but I'm just doing this. I'm recording this today so I can actually have an episode up, get a save file out there, so I can give you guys a save file if you want to download it, because I did receive a few eggs. I'm looking for a few more. If anyone wants to send me any eggs, I will add them to the save file, and I will hatch them before I hatch my secret weapon. Because the fact is, I haven't got enough eggs by myself yet to actually have a full egg lock on my own. So, what I've decided to do, with the permission of another British Let's Player in Mud Plays, his channel will be linked down in the description, plus the fact is, he gave me the permission to use some of his eggs, which he is using for a Pokemon Pearl egg lock of his own right now on his channel. So I thought, I might as well say thank you and reference him in my videos. But I asked him on Twitter and he said it's okay for me to use some of his eggs. So you're Joe. A fine name that is. Thank you, Mr. Rowan. Now, there's a boy here. He is believed to be your friend. What might his name be? His name is Barry in the anime, but for this, he will be called... I think I need to call him Make a Shambon, because that's who my rival is in this game. It's a co-op, so I will be calling him Make a Shambon. I don't know if there's enough room. There might be enough room. Maka-chan. Yeah, just enough room. So there we go, Maka-chan. Maka-chan, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Joe. Your time has come. Your very own tale of
What?
grand
I
adventures
don't remember what my first mon from this series was.
Meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure along the way you'll discover many things and perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon.
That's...
Despite our explorations, team's best efforts to hunt down the odd rare Gyarados being fleeted. This concludes our special report on Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilee TV, Nationwide Net. See you again next week, same time, same channel, same everything. And we're in our room, and we were watching a documentary there on the Discovery Channel. It's a Wii, it's controlled by a Wii remote. And I'm going to change the text as fast because this is getting annoying. That whole intro took forever. It took like 6 or 7 minutes there. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I feel like it's best for me to do this properly. So this will be an actual full Let's Play. I will do as many voices as I can. I do have a Barry voice. I don't know if I have a mum voice, but I'll see if I can find something. I do have a few voices I can do.
So that was episode 1. What was my first mon for this series? I want to know.
What's the chow, Chim Chow's LanturnJoe here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Pearl Egglock. In the last episode, we made it.
So I've got a Turtwig as my starter, but like you don't actually get to keep your starter because there's an egg lock.
Turtwig. episodes are going to do that in a minute, and we're going to hatch it and turn it into an egg. But first, we need to get through some story events, because, of course, it's a Pokemon game. They introduce us to tutorials and stuff like that. We don't need to see this, but it's here. Okay, Joe, I will act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me.
There's no need to play there's no need to play that as long these days, Phil. To play, what you need to play is like Cliff Richard's Congratulations, because we've made it through 2020. No one needs a mentor.
This building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy items and sell items and medicine as well. Joe, since you are a novice, you will not be able to buy many items. Don't let that bother you. Oh, that's right, Joe. You need to go and tell your family about your adventure, helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex. You may need to go far away.
Always tell your mum before you leave.
I think you should let someone know. But before you go, you should heal your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. It'd be a lot less scary that way. Bye now. She's right, you know. It would be a lot less scary that way.
She is right, but
Tested the eggs, see if they all got into here perfectly, and they all have. They're all here. So I do know the identity of one of the eggs, though. Sadly, since Pokegen decided to be annoying last night when I was trying to program in the eggs, and sadly, I do know the identity of one of the eggs, which is annoying for me because the egg lock's supposed to be sort of blind. I'm not supposed to know what I'm hatching, and I'm not supposed to know all these things. It's supposed to be blind. And that's why I guess people watch egg locks, because I don't really know myself. But what I've decided to do in this situation is the egg we're going to hatch for our Turtwig is going to be the egg I know the identity of. So let's get it over with, and let's boot up the PC and see if we can hatch this egg. Now, some of these eggs do have Japanese names, and if they do have a Japanese name, I will be giving them their actual name. I will be giving them an actual name. So if you guys want to suggest nicknames to me, let me know in the comments section what nicknames they should be. Because otherwise I'm just going to think of my own, and you know how bad my nicknames are. You've seen my Nuzlocke before, you know how bad I am at nicknaming Pokemon. I think every Let's Player is kind of bad at nicknaming Pokemon. This is why we always ask you guys to nickname our Pokemon. So this is Crimson. I'm probably going to need to write that name down or memorize it somehow. Now, is Crimson holding an item? Let's see. And then can't hold an item.
again, this is the time before you can actually get eggs to hold items, or get items off eggs.
Okay, I can't take the item off any of these Pokemon. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't take the items off them. I think that's the thing that's like a Heart Gold Soul Silver exclusive. I mean, eggs can hold items, but we can't take the item off the eggs. So, in this situation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pokegen to hack in the items back to my save file. So, whatever this item was supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be leftovers, I will hack it back in. So, right, let's get back on with the egg hatching, R button, and let's see if we can hatch this Pokemon, because clearly it's not set to 255 maximum happiness. It's clearly not happy, which means in other words I have to run around. I might be here for a bit. Come on, hatch the egg.
There we go. The R button thing was like a quick hatch thing. You had to initiate the cheat to use quick hatch codes.
It's a shiny Magby. It's a very nice shiny Magby. I didn't realise shiny Magby was gold.
Hey, it's Shiny Magby. You know what today is? It's Magmar Community. Wait, no, that was yesterday. Yesterday was Magmar Community Day.
Hang on, I'm going to pause the recording at this point and nickname the Pokemon, so give me a sec, guys. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to load up my save file to find out what the egg was in Pokegen, so I will now nickname it what it is. It is named Crimson, the shiny Magby, and I hope it stayed shiny because it would be really nice if it did.
I should have taken a note of the name instead of having to reload the save file in order to find out what the name was.
Which was very nice of them. Thank you to whoever sent this egg in. I do not know whoever sent these eggs in. I try and not keep records of that kind of thing. So here we go.
Actually, I do have records of those kind of things. I do have them. They're in my email address.
Okay, sadly it did not stay shiny. That's annoying, but that's okay. Got a mild nature. Not sure if that's
Shininess is based on trainer's ID, and of course it wouldn't stay shiny because of that reason.
looks like it's got good stats. And what's it got here? Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, Flare Blitz, and Match Bomb. I might have to look those up, see if I can find out if they are legal moves for him to learn. I think they all are. They all are egg moves that Magby can learn, so I think it's a pretty legal Pokemon. But I think I might have to pause and find out just if that's the case. So give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, Magby is legal. So I can use Magby, which is pretty cool.
These were the times where you actually had to check that stuff up just in case, because some people send you some slightly shifty moves during egg locks.
Level 1, level 2, sorry. Level 3. Let's speed this bit up because no one needs to see this. Level 4.
Still, people are seeing this, even though you speed it up, Joe.
Alright. And we can put Turtwig in the PC. Now every other egg from this point onwards will be blind because I don't know what they are. I've got nicknames, but other than that, I do not know what they are. So let's put Turtwig in the PC. And we can continue on. Okay.
The transitions are not good.
Mum, that we are going on this adventure. I think we can catch a Pokemon. We can catch a Pokemon here. We can catch a Pokemon in the lake. I think we can catch a Pokemon on the route after Sanjay Town as well. We can catch a Pokemon here too once we have a fishing rod. So there's plenty of places where we get opportunities to hatch Pokemon, which is a shame because I only have 12 Pokemon. All my other Pokemon that I have on eggs are thanks to mud plays. So
Yeah,
I hope that-
that's all the eggs I got for this series. 12.
I really do. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Welcome home, Joe. You and your Pokemon are healthy. Take a quick rest, dear. Okay. What's up, Joe? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mum's got your back. I know, Joe. I've got something that you'll find useful. Joe obtained the journal. That's not useful at all. It just tells people what I did if I haven't recorded in a while. The journal keeps a record of your daily events if you haven't recorded in a while.
Yes, it keeps a journal of your events if you haven't recorded in a while. That's what a journal does.
Gee, a long journey full of adventure.
Favourite moment of this series?
Your Pokemon with you.
Well, I don't know if I have a favourite moment of this series. I don't know if I have a favourite moment in particular, but I know that this series gave birth to Lamarick, my Camerupt. I know this series did that. Camerupt was one of my favourite Pokemon from this series, and without Camerupt in this series, I probably wouldn't be as much of a lover of Camerupt as I am now, because it's one of my. It's in my top 10. It's in my top 10 is Camerupt.
Make a chance, Mo. Excuse me. Is Mika-chan here? Oh no, she's Oh. Oh. He must have gone off so headstrong and reckless. At least I wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Joe will deliver it to him. Won't you, Joe? No. Oh, really? You do that for me? No, but okay, I guess I'll have to.
Get roped into things, that's what Joe does.
Yes, we can deliver to Mika-chan when we see her next.
Yes, number 1 would be Lantern / Chin Chow, but like definitely in the top 10 is Lamric.
He'll probably have head straight for Jubilicity. Please go and take this to Mika-chan.
Because if we skip to the end of this series,
Turn these text settings to fast, because I'm realizing I did not send the text settings to fast in the last episode. I meant to.
no, you did, Joe. You did set them to fast. You just didn't confirm your settings.
I do that a lot. I remember setting text speed to fast and then not accidentally setting text speed to fast. I remember doing it and then it didn't work out very well. Okay, so first fight for Magby. Let's see if he can handle it. With the punch. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So that is the first episode. What was the last episode of this series like? What was the finale like?
What's the Chow Chin Chow's LanturnJoe here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Pearl Egglock. In the last episode, we took down Lucian and the rest of the Elite Four. But in this episode, we're going to take down Cynthia and the final member of the Elite Four in Sinnoh, the champion.
See, I sound a lot more confident in this video.
Let's get it on. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Anchor and Net. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon have overcome a lot of challenges you faced, however difficult. It means you've triumphed.
Hello to the actual real... hello,
How have you
the actual real Pikachu fans at 2018. Wait,
racing for you?
yes, I am doing a...
That's enough talk.
I am doing a review of my old videos because we are celebrating the 7th anniversary of our my channel, which was last week.
Here we go, Cynthia.
Pikachu fan, yes. That's probably what we should end up calling him.
She starts off with her Spiritomb level 61. Go on, Sparks.
Remember to tweet this out on Twitter with the hashtag LanturnJoe Watch Party
Let's start off with the
or hashtag 7 years of LanturnJoe. That's also a hashtag we could put out there.
It's not weak to anything but fairy types but that's outside the 6th gen, so we'll have to wait and see if we can get a hold of anything that can take her down. But for question of the day today, review the series. That's literally what I'm going to ask you to do today. Review the series. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the series. Let me know if you've any likes or dislikes. Let me know what your favourite moment of the series is. Let me know what who your MVP of the series is. Let me know in the comment section anything about this series. Let me know any areas where I can improve as a commentator on YouTube. Let me know. Seriously.
I do like shiny looks, right? It is beautiful. It is gold and it is awesome.
Okay. Gastrodon level 60.
Good switch by Cynthia. Bad play by Joe.
Myself. Go Forest. Yeah, Forest can live in Earthquake. I'm pretty sure of it.
Almost sure it.
Yeah, that did nothing to Forest.
Yes. All that, yes. Hashtag LJ Watch Party would also work too.
And down goes the Gastrodon. Well done, Forest.
Recall hurts though.
Right, Cynthia's going to...
Well, no, because these are not. These are on a PC, so no, they could not be moved to home. This is before I actually had a capture card.
Maybe? I think the Struck's got crunch on him still.
Or an ability to get them off the PC. I now have ways of getting my Pokemon off the PC because I have a capture card and I also have Homebrew installed on my capture card. So I can actually get to any Pokemon that have been taken. I can get to any of these Pokemon.
Thanks to Fargo, but we should be okay. We can live a Dark Pulse. I'm pretty sure of it.
These days, it is impossible because all the people who used to make capture cards have stopped making them. Loopy stopped making them. The Japanese people stopped making them. The German guys stopped making them. Like they've all stopped making them now.
Get held items. Oh, this is scary. Go Chester? I thought Embargo only did held items. I really didn't know about the fact that it did normal items as well.
This is before that. I think they fixed embargo, but in later games, so it actually doesn't do that. So it doesn't lock out your bag.
I really didn't know Embargo stopped you from using items, period. I thought it was just held items. Rose Raid. Go
It's so much easier to record on the Switch, because you know like a HD 60 card is a hell of a lot easier to get a hold of. So you can capture from the Switch, and it's so much easier to do that.
Go Eruption. Pretty sure Lambert can live an extra century.
Yep, Lambert can live an extra century, or maybe not.
Can you please stop critting me, Cynthia, please? It hurts a lot.
I would agree with Past Joe. It does hurt a lot.
What? I need to heal.
Heal.
I need to heal right now. You're going to withdraw, okay? Okay, I need to bring in somebody who can live a...
I would sure hope, well, at least for the moment in time, I would hope that they leave Pokemon Bank alone and they don't switch off the internet for features on the DS just yet. Keep the servers for at least a bit longer until everyone's been able to get all the mons that they wanted off Pokemon Bank. I mean, in anticipation of that feature, I took all my Pokemon down from Pokemon Bank. So I've emptied my bank at this moment in time.
Really worried about this, guys. I honestly don't know if we can bring in Sparks, okay? Right, live an Ice Beam, no crit, no crit.
The freeze.
Really? The freeze? Are you serious, Cynthia? The freeze? Full restore. Go.
It would be awful if it happened again. Good thing it doesn't happen again.
Wonderfine, go. Not bad. Can we do another one? Yeah, I thought you were going to full restore. I really thought full restore was coming on there.
It would be nice if they had some kind of like. I mean, we'll see. I mean,
You would have destroyed them with low tech, but the fact is, that's a 5th gen move.
they might bring something like that out. I mean, there's talk about this Pokemon Masters collection that keeps on being mentioned, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But there's talk about this Pokemon Masters collection that exists in the world.
Nice work, Sparks.
Yeah, Freeze is very annoying.
Right, Cynthia's bringing out her Garchomp. Go. Chester.
Do I not even use my Garchomp in this? Like, because I have one. It's just I don't think I use it for some reason.
Go for the Ice Beam. Pretty sure Chester can live a Brick Break.
Yes, very much so.
Let's see if you can live this, Garchomp.
I highly doubt it could, Joe.
Critical! Down goes the Garchomp. And a Rose Raid. Okay, go Lamerick in this situation.
Back into the Lamerick. Finally kill off this Rose Raid, which has been a bane of my existence, because it still lives.
Go for the Heat Wave.
It lived everything. It lived an eruption.
Use a heal, Cynthia.
There's a possibility of 4th generation remakes, and I would love to see it, but I don't know. There's rumours that we're getting them, but like again, I don't believe rumours. That's how it is. I just don't believe rumours. I've read a lot of things, but I don't believe any of those things that I've read.
Fisher. No, that's not Len Fisher. Fisher has like a 30% accuracy, especially if you are over the level of the person who's taking the hit. So I'm pretty sure Fisher won't hit. So let's not learn that. Eruption. Please live, 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 Lamerick. Please live. Oh, you live. It's brought you down to half, but you've lived. Well done. This should do it. GG. GG. Come on. And down goes the Lucario. Well done, Lamerick.
So there we go. That is my first. That was the first complete.
Champions. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle.
That was the first completed series on the channel. The actual official first from beginning to end series. You know, I don't lose the lock about 6 episodes in like I did in Blaze Black. That was that. And it was good to get there. It was really good to get there. I think, to tell you the truth, I think we've advanced so far since, like, if you look at the videos today, I'm not going to show you videos from today, because that would be silly, but if you look at those videos today, you can see that I've advanced so far from these times. up until where we are today, and I think we've done pretty well as a channel, so thank you very much for that. I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than I have to. This has been, I think we're almost about the 90-minute mark, so I think we should probably get on towards ending this stream. So I think we should stop the watch party here and say, if you've enjoyed the past 7 years on the channel, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of how we've been going on the channel so far over the past 7 years. I really want to say that this series, that we've been going really far. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Don't forget, community raid hours every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Join us for them. I'm going to be, after this stream, I'm going to be making the one for this Wednesday. I need to make the stream for this Wednesday for community raid hour. So join us for them, 5 p.m. every Wednesday. We raid, we do max raid battles, we do Dynamax adventures, we do all those kind of things. And it's a lot of fun. And sometimes it can be very, very annoying. But it's quite fun. So if you want to join us for those, you can do. We're also doing a sleep block of Pokemon Christmas. Pokemon Christmas is a ROM hack of Pokemon Gold set at Christmas time. So it's a really cool series. And we're doing that 2 p.m. December 19th. That is when we are starting. 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, December 19th. There'll be Christmas. There'll be chocolates. There'll be... it's a punishment series. So, that would mean for every badge, I get a chocolate. For every death, I have to drink a shot of hot sauce. And I've got an idea for which one I want to do, because there's a Carolina Reaper hot sauce in Tesco's for like 99p, and that's the one I'm going to have as my have as the hot sauce. So for every death, I drink a shot of hot sauce. For every crit, I drink a sip of I drink a shot of mulled wine, and I also have those planned too. So for every crit, that's not just the ones I get; it's the ones I get hit with as well. I have to take a shot of mulled wine. For every death, it's a shot of hot sauce. So hopefully there won't be that many deaths. And of course, for every gym, I get a chocolate. So at least I get something good out of it. Every gym badge or Elite Four member beaten, I get a chocolate. So I get something good out of it at least. So it should be a fun adventure for us all. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to more content on the channel very, very soon. But until next time, mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night!